Let's wait for this thing to connect. There we go. Sup, ladies and gentlemen, Akalon here, and welcome back, of course, to what is going to be a stupidly short stream. Probably like an hour and a half at most. I don't have much time, but I did have a little bit of time left, and I thought, fuck it, I can just make the thumbnails live, you know, while I wait. So, yeah, I hope it's not too boring. Although I can't promise that it's going to be good either. You know, whatever. Anyways, if you are watching this over on YouTube, please remember to hit the like button. And also click the link in the description down below, because it is always better when it's live. And it's Friday. It's Friday, dude. That's always a good day to be alive. It's always a good day because weekend is just around the corner. And weekends are great, you know, it's where you finally get to play video games the whole weekend, unless, of course, you're married, in which case you can't play games the whole weekend, but maybe you can play a little bit of games, right? So, all in all, I guess Fridays is fun for me, because that's usually the days. On Saturdays and Sundays, I get to, like, dive into some editing stuff. At least that's what I did last Saturday and Sunday. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow and day after. Just a shit ton of leveling stuff. Not leveling stuff. Like creating stuff. I'm thinking about leveling stuff because I literally just finished making a video about leveling changes coming in Dragonflight. But yeah, so I'm just going to be editing a shit ton of videos. These are the videos that take too long to edit in the mornings. So, these are the speculation videos. Those can take... Fuck. The last one I did took me almost eight and a half hours to edit in its entirety. That was stupid. Towards the end there, I was sort of getting ready to just go, nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just upload it as this. This is fine. I'm sure this is fine. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'm glad to be here. I'm not expecting a lot of people to show up today, because I actually did let people know on Discord that I'm not going to be live today because I have shit to do. And I still have shit to do. It's not that the shit went away. It's just that I sort of thought, fuck it. Even if it is just an hour and a half, let's start space a bit. Let's hang out for a bit. At least it's an hour and a half, you know. It's better than fucking nothing. So yeah, I thought that would be a good idea. Unicorn Poop, how you doing? Dreneman, how you doing? Cookie Fun Dope, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Love the name. Yeah, not entirely sure what the name is supposed to mean, though. But I'm pretty sure it's not Afrikaans. It's probably Dutch. But thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. I don't know stream. D-Rocker, there wasn't going to be a stream, right? But I have a little over an hour that I have available. Not fully available, because I am actually working on something. So let me show you guys what I'm working on right now, right? So it's not like it's fully available, but it is sort of available. So yeah, I'm struggling like fuck to make this thumbnail work. That's the thing that I'm working on now, and then I have houses that I have to go watch and a whole bunch of other shit that I need to do. So I have about an hour, and I have to get this shit sorted. You know, Rockman, thanks for the deal and stuff. Did really appreciate that. 5 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, for the time this will be my last month sub due to financial reasons. Living in a third world country sucks. Rockman, I appreciate the sub. I really do. Thank you. But yes, take care of yourself first, bro. I know times are tough right now, and I definitely don't want you to be giving money away that you can't afford, right? I had a feeling you were in South Africa. Got confirmed when I heard you complain about load shedding in a vid. Cookie, well, yeah. You know, fuck load shedding. Yeah, I'm in Cape Town. Where are you, Cookie? Metal, how you doing, brother? What do you think about the new body type and around the Lich King PTR? For the little, were you expecting something differently? I mean, personally, these aren't things that I really fucking cry about, you know? It doesn't matter to me. I find it to be quite useless virtue signaling, but at the same time, you know, if it makes the people who added it happy, I don't really care. You know, I'm not really. My own happiness and peacefulness is far more important than getting outraged about bullshit that really doesn't change much. You know, if they started to fuck around with the story or they started to do things that's weird, I would probably be like, all right, that's too much. But if you're talking about the thing that everyone seems to be complaining about, of course, I might just be completely misunderstanding the complaint here. But for those of you that is asking the question, Blizzard have released the newest builds on both the Dragonflight and apparently Wrath of the Lich King, where they've removed male and female from sort of your choices, and now it's just body type A and body type B, or body type 1 and 2, some shit like that. And there is genuine outcry from people that's going like, oh my fuck, what the hell is this? You know, this is weird. Of all the things that I could complain about when it comes to World of Warcraft, that's not really something that I care about enough. I think it's stupid. Like, gonna be honest with you. I don't think there's anyone that's really offended by the idea. I don't think there's any real people that's offended by the idea of calling it male and female. Right? I think most real people, the people that isn't crazy on Twitter, most real people don't give a fuck about it. Most real people still refer to most people as male or female. Right? So it's a stupid change, but is it enough for me to go, oh, what the fuck? No. I don't care enough about it. Like, it's like, oh, whatever. There's bigger things to complain about than that. So yeah, I don't really care. I mean, I don't care, but I do think it was unnecessary. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. But I mean, that's what Blizzard is doing, right? You have to understand, Blizzard just came off of a massive sort of, you know, bloody nose. You know, publicly they look really stupid, and they did some legit fucked up things. But now they are overcorrecting to the other side. You know, they are sort of going balls to the wall, if that is politically correct to say these days. But yeah, they are sort of going way too far to the other side. It's gonna go too far. People are gonna, like, it eventually will push the company, like, push people away from the company, and that's when the suits will step in and say, what the fuck, stop taking our money, right? Alexi, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. I'm not, like, mate, every time I have a day off, you're not streaming. Finally caught you. Goblin Spore, how you doing, brother? No, I only have an hour, less than an hour now left to stream. So we're probably not going to be doing a lot of reactions. Because I have to get this shit done before an hour from now, because then I'm leaving the house, and if those videos aren't ready to go, they're not going up. So I have to get a shit ton of stuff done. I wonder if you're interested in a shite storm that happened on WoW Reddit 2 days ago. Tubot, what happened on WoW Reddit 2 days ago? But yeah, I don't care. Look, politically, I find myself slap bang in the middle. I'm not part of the left, I'm not part of the right. I am literally homeless when it comes to politics. And I prefer it that way, because I think both sides are stupid as fuck. Shadowlands' biggest flaw was turning WoW's afterlife lore into nihilistic sci-fi. So everyone knows Shadowlands basically obliterated WoW's lore in favor of Orwellian retcons. Orwellian retcons? Wow, that's a politically fucking charged word if I've ever heard one. That does not in any way, shape, or form really conceptualize the retcons whatsoever. But fuck it, I guess let's throw around big words, and why not? But I think the biggest sin was the cold, callous way they destroyed the lore around the mysticism and religions of the various races in favor of turning the afterlife into a nihilistic sci-fi robot factory where every soul is just meat for the machine. Steak, how you doing, bro? Thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate that. It really feels like the writers are going out of their way to obliterate everything beautiful about WoW's lore and all the things we, the actual player base, care about. So I agree. If we remove the sort of overeducated words and the sort of dramatic phrasing, I agree with the general stance here. I've said this many times, obviously nowhere near as eloquently or as academically as our friend attitude adjuster over here. But I absolutely agree with this. I think Shadowlands' biggest problem, the biggest flaw of Shadowlands, is the fact that it destroyed death, right? It removed the idea of death mattering in any way, shape, or form. I really hope they can turn it around in Dragonflight and create more grounded stories again, but it'll be hard for the majority of the player base who cares about the story to ignore the gaping wound Shadowlands has inflicted on the lore, even if Dragonflight's story is amazing. In my opinion, what do you all think? There's only one thing I will miss about Shadowlands. My apprentice, you return at last. I'll miss that Night Fae who is constantly losing their flute in the worst parts of hell. Yes, then in the Kyrian loses. Mr. Ass buttons. His voice acting was really good. Dude, what the fuck? Are people actually already starting to talk about the things that they will miss in Wrath of the Lich King? Watching Mechanicos stomp asses with a Gundam was cool too. Dude, how do these people even know these things? These are, by the way, I'm pretty sure these are the people that's addicted to World of Warcraft. Like, they can't get enough of it. They just continuously have to play. Because I don't remember any of this. And I played a lot of Shadowlands. And I don't remember jack shit of this stuff happening. But I didn't play enough, obviously. Well, I mean, Fae have always been absolutely terrifying. In that vein, I'm not going to miss not being able to choose a covenant for pure lore class fantasy purposes. Holy shit, JK, Mr. Juicer, you bastard. Thank you for the $20, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What a nice Friday gift. I really appreciate that, Mr. Juicer. How you doing, brother? I mean, how many upvotes did this get? 4.5k. Not bad. Seems like most people agree with him. Gilgamesh, did you not know that it's Friday? Is this news to you? How is this news to you? Dude, what the fuck? I usually don't know what day of the week it is. How am I the one that knows what day of the week it is and you guys don't? If you thought about playing 40k as a tabletop game, if you want to do so, I'd recommend doing it over a tabletop simulator or using Wahapedia, Battlescribe for the rules. It'll let you test some armies out without having to buy anything. The Nowhere Man, how you doing, bro? Thanks for the chat. Really appreciate it. Right now, I barely have time to play normal fucking games. So, I have not thought about playing tabletop Warhammer 40k. At least not right now. I'm still trying to fucking finish Elden Ring. And I'm trying to play Dawn of War 1. And then I want to finish Dawn of War 2 as well at some point. I mean, I want to get the miniatures. I don't know if I'll ever play the tabletop thing. Because even D&D, love playing D&D. But don't have time to play D&D. So it's kind of like a what the fuck thing for me at the moment. It's good news. That is true, Cookie. That is very true. What do you think of Farsight Enclaves? Were they the good guys, or is it still a matter of perspective? Grove, no. I mean, based on what I've seen yesterday, I don't know much about them, right? Other than Major Kill's video that we watched yesterday. But I would say they're decently good, right? Are they, like... I don't know if they're the good guys. I genuinely don't know. I'm assuming they might be, right? Brock, how you doing? I think Orwellian in the sense of living under a veil and without real control over one's own fate, since every decision is made for you. Brock, but the thing is, World of Warcraft have always been building up to that, so I wouldn't call that necessarily a retcon. It's always been the case that we've sort of been left to the devices of, shall we say, gods, right? Good guys at 40k, nice joke, bro. If you get a group together, and even without a group, Warhammer Tabletop Minis would make a good hobby to spend time with while your power is out. It'll find... I have no friends. So, without power, Who would I play against? Play on tabletop at YouTube. I've heard there's a couple of channels that do tabletop games. Daesh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I mean, I have no friends that live close to me. I have friends that I can hang out with, but we hang out with, like, over internet. We play games together because quite a few of my friends live all the way back in the north, where I come from, obviously, Gauteng, Pretoria, to be specific. And then quite a number of my friends actually live in the UK. Here in Cape Town, I literally know no one. Outside of, like, meeting a couple of people, just going, hey, or people at the gym that I've sort of, I see every day, so I'll say hello to them. But I don't have friends here. Nor do I have fucking time to make friends, even if I did have friends here. Based on my opinion, told really well. Just ask your friend to make a Warhammer 40k RTS. Yeah, I could probably do that. Fuck. If I had a friend that could make a game, I would make a Warhammer 40k RTS. Okay, chat, I need your opinion, and I need an honest opinion. Does this look like a good thumbnail to you? Avedon, how you doing? It has been an age. Your name is definitely familiar to me. But I've hashed out a shit ton of lore with a shit ton of people over the course of my career, shall we call it. But I really appreciate you being back. And I understand that people are just sort of like a bit over WoW at this point. I fully understand that. Maybe make the text a bit bigger if it's obscured. Yeah, that's the problem, though. Making the text bigger is a bit of a fuck-up. You see, what I'm trying to go for is I want the text to seem like it's behind the picture, if that makes sense. Like, that's what I want. I want the text to seem like it's inside the picture. And I'm finding it incredibly difficult with my very limited understanding of Photoshop. I'm not good at Photoshop. So it is frustrating, to say the least, to get that. The best example, really, I have for you guys on what I'm talking about, like where I got inspiration from. And this is literally how I do most of my thumbnails. I just get inspiration and then, yeah, I'll fucking use that inspiration. Like, if you look at this is like the perfect example of this. So do you guys see Luton's thumbnail here? Right? The Orcs thumbnail. If you, like, this is very clever, because with one orc, like literally one orc right at the back there, sort of being over the O, it gives this idea that orcs is at the back of this picture, not towards the front. If that makes sense to you guys. From reading it, and looks at the back. I saw this and I was like, I really want to try and make this. I really want to try and see if I can make a thumbnail like that. Now, I'm not sure if I can. I'm pretty sure I fucking can't. But I want to try. The trees, etc. don't provide dynamism. So maybe put in a character or something as well, which draws you in. See, for characters, it becomes difficult. For characters, it becomes difficult. We have to think about this. See, we could do... No, that's too close, right? That's too close. We could do this picture, right? So if you did this picture and you cut out, maybe put a shadow on the text from the tree. See, now we're getting into the realms of things that I can't fucking do, right? Is it F? Wait, is the stream down? No way. Stream looks like it's fine. All right, cool. Okay, as long as the stream works. So imagine if we took this picture, right, with Alexstrasza, and we're probably gonna have to do it in order to... Fuck it, let's just do this. Hold up. Abaddon, I mean, I can do that. And that was the original idea, was just using a character, like a normal character from World of Warcraft. And then I had this idea of, like, trying to do something extra with it. We could maybe with this one. Let's see what we can pull off here. Let's quickly see. Let's see how this could work. If this could even fucking work, right? Let's go screenshots. Pull this in. Now comes the hard part. Actually, maybe not the hard part. This picture's high enough pixels that it might capture it perfectly. And in saying that, I was wrong. It does not capture it perfectly. So here we go. I fucking hate this part of my job. Like, I wish I had... Like, I would be okay if I had someone that could do thumbnails rather than me having to do thumbnails, dude. I fucking hate thumbnails. But I usually know what I want, kind of, with thumbnails. I just don't have the skill to fucking do it. Echoing the alpha? No. If you're going with that one, I suggest moving it to the side a bit. Photo Theory has a focus on 1/3 and a gap. Okay, so Abaddon, the thumbnail that you're talking about is similar to the majority of thumbnails that I make, right? When I make thumbnails, I always try to put... so let me show you some of the thumbnails I've made. I'm trying to do something completely different to how I've done to what I've done before, right? Just because it's fun. And it's fun to sort of try different things. But let me show you. You know, so these are the kinds of thumbnails that I will normally make, which is kind of in the sense of what you should do with thumbnails, right? You have your picture on one side, you have a bit of words on the other side. You try to keep them as clean as possible, but looking good nonetheless. I have a feather tool. The one that cuts smooths the edges of an object makes this part easier. I think it does. I just don't quite know how to fucking use it. But it should do, I think. I just want to try this, like, you know, I want to give it a fucking try and see if it works. I'm not sure if it will, but I want to try it anyways. This is part of the fun of being your own editor again. I get to try things that in the past I couldn't necessarily. You might be able to use a selection brush, since Alexstrasza should be very well contrasted in the with the background. I mean, a what brush? Why does it seem like there's a lot of fucking people who know a lot about Photoshop in this chat? There's definitely too many people that know way more than me in this chat when it comes to Photoshop. See what you mean, and not trying to do. What it's effectively doing is using the bottom first and a bit either side to frame the title on Luton's thing. Instead of what you usually do, using one side as the third. You need something dynamic to do the framing, though, as just a couple of trees doesn't draw anything in. True. That's why I sort of haven't really hit send on that thumbnail, because I'm not overly happy with the thumbnail. Your original photo was actually good. Just found it, and there are things flying where the bottom of your text was. You could cut that out as well to put your lettering behind. Wait, what? There were things flying? Goblin Spore, what did you post? Bro, hold up. I'm removing the ban now. Give me a moment. Fuck. In a second. Okay. Goblin Spore, sorry. Literally just saw that the bot got you. Looks really good. I like it. Dude, how can you fuck... What are you saying? What are you saying? King Julian says he likes this, guys. This is the perfect thumbnail. King Julian, I'm not done yet. Fuck. So if we were to go back to this one, you're saying there's things flying in the background? Hold up, let me fucking undo most of this shit. Oh, you're talking about these little fairy fucking things. The other one that we can try cutting out, this is going to be a bitch. This is going to be a slut of a cutout, though. Because the other thing we could try to cut out is this line over here. Like this, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The fucking thing there. And try cutting that out. These things, on the other hand, though, they're going to be a nightmare to cut out. Actually, maybe not. Maybe they won't be? I don't know. Which generator thing? You're talking about this thing? Never mind me. I say dumb shit. King Julian, but that's why we love you, bro. I have a good contrast. Should be easy. Yeah. Well, okay, we can try this again. Let's fucking do a new. Oh, this is a nightmare. Why am I doing this to myself? Why didn't I just go with a normal, nice little thumbnail that is easy to do and everyone knows how it works? Why must I try to be fucking different? Okay, so here we go. If we're gonna try and cut this shit out... I feel like before we do, we might need to do something that will ruin the picture forever. But might be good at providing some dynamic coloring. We'll do that. This is... I realize this is gonna... I'm effing, but hopefully I'll catch you next stream. Cookie Van Dope, thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Yep, follow the meta and have your face doing a big soy jack, PogChamp, and a big red circle. Yeah, but I do that on all my other fucking channels. Okay, I realize I just pissed off every single person that uses Photoshop. I don't care. This is the fucking easiest way for me to do this. Okay, now we need to figure out what to cut out. Probably don't have to cut out the whole tree, right? And we don't have to cut out... just have to cut out some of this. But we're gonna have to be very fucking specific on it. Just wanted to ask, what's the difference on your Patreon between the lore addicts of the beard and main dog at the Cool Kids Club? Both the same description, but one is twice the price. Now, someone asked me way back if they could give 50, I think. And I just said, yeah, sure, I'll make it. I don't expect people, that's why it's literally the same description. So that people don't go, oh my god, I should give 50 because I'm going to get more shit. No, you're not getting anything extra. In fact, you don't even get anything extra with the $25 either. I guess, like, all the top tiers was brought about because people asked for them. The only thing that I think you do get extra if you get, like, on the top tier is my mobile number. So you can talk to me on WhatsApp. But that's really it, right? But almost all of them were brought along because people asked for it. I don't want that much money. If I had my way, it would be $1 on the Patreon, and people could just give the $1 if they fucking wanted to, right? Jurgen, how you doing, brother? Voicey, how you doing? Don't feel assaulted. You're merging layers. It's just destructive type of workflow. If you fucked up, you need to start over or undo stuff. Well, yeah, but I know I'm going to fuck up anyways, and then I'll just do it over again. You know, it's that easy. Okay, so here we go. This is where things get really fucking annoying for me. Because now is where the fine fucking motor work start. I hate this. So you have to... I probably don't have to be this specific on it. But I do kind of have to be somewhat specific. Trying to get hired by Blizzard Art Team? No. I want to make a specific type of thumbnail. And I'm not sure how to make it. So I'm doing whatever my mind, sort of my logic tells me this is probably the way. That's what I'm doing now. And I'm sure there's people in Photoshop watching this going, dude, why are you doing it this way? You can do this, 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 and this. This is so much easier if you do it this way. I don't know that way. So this is the best way I have for it. I've animated the stream since finding you on YouTube. Type Fruits. How you doing, bro? Thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate that. Aureus, how the fuck would you do it? Like, how else are you going to do this? I'm not sure how to do this any other way. Because, okay, so there is another way to do this. Let me not lie. I could do select and mask, right? I could do this one where you select the subject. It doesn't select jack shit on this picture. So, what do you want me to do? Vermintide 2? I have not yet played Vermintide 2, no. Made up friend, how you doing? Oh my god, dude. Not knowing enough about fucking Photoshop bites me in the ass now. Would love to help, but I use Affinity Photo, and I don't know the layout of Photoshop. That's fine, bro. Don't worry about it. Looks easy. I could do this in my sleep back. Oh, then fucking do it, bro. Magic wand? What magic wand? Are you talking about the magic eraser tool? I don't know what you mean when you say magic wand it. What magic wand? You mean this? That's not quite right. Yeah, this isn't exactly right. fuck. Shift click raised? Dude, no. No, that's wrong. Why is it so fucking hard though? Like, I mean, if you're doing... Shift click. I am shift clicking. But shift click is not really doing much. What happens when you do... Oh, dude, you guys have just opened a whole new world for me. I did not even know that this was a fucking thing that you could do, bro. How did I not know that this was a thing that you could do? Hello? It's still gonna take a fucking while, though. But I'm assuming this is just the price you pay. Try a Skillshare course on Photoshop. I've already done a Skillshare course on Photoshop. I've already done one. It was helpful. That's how I got to where I am now, right? And I realize most of you might be sitting here going, dude, this is a Skillshare. It's a hell of a lot better than what I used to do. Believe you me. I am much better than what I used to be. Dude, this one thing is a fucking... It's a whole new world. How is this even, like... How is this even legal? I don't understand how this is legal, but fuck it. I'm doing it anyways. Dude, this is just disgusting. You know how long this would have taken me by hand? Fuck! I love the fact that you guys exist. I love that you guys exist. Thank you. I don't really need the whole tree, do I? Fuck. Creating is a strong word. I wouldn't use the word creating. I'm more just trying to create something. But let's not use the word creating just yet. Dude, I can't even believe that this is a thing. Do I need... How much do you guys think I need in order to make this look decent? Probably... fuck it, we could probably do the whole tree. Right? May as well. He wants to burn all the trees like a pound shop, Sylvanas. A heretic, you dare believe in someone other than the Emperor? Faith in you, so I use create. Isn't there a similar tool, but you just hold the click and it pushes the edges as you go? Well, I don't know. Is there? That seems slightly OP. But the more I learn, the better my thumbnails will become, which is the thing that I'm most excited by. That's the thing I'm most looking forward to. Big is an aspect of the machine god anyway, so it's fine. Innocence proves nothing, Spectre, you filthy heretic. Who the fuck is the heretic here? But it is true that your innocence does prove nothing, which is still to this day probably the most hardcore fucking thing anyone could ever say. Like, can you imagine living in a world like that, where innocence proves nothing? So even if you are innocent, it don't matter. Like, they could still fucking wreck your shit. And no one gives a crap. In fact, your friends will probably cheer as you get fucked by the Inquisitors. How do normal... So, question time. How do normal folks in... I'm talking about the normal people. How do they feel about most of this shit in the Imperium? So if you were to talk to, like, the normal foot soldiers and stuff, how would they feel about this stuff? Like the Inquisitors and those people. Do they like them or not really? Depends heavily from planet to planet. A guardsman does as he is told while afraid of his superiors. Most of the normal people, non-soldiers, don't know anything about what's going on. They just try to survive. An agri-world likely knows nothing about any of it. Also, most don't even know about them. They're very hush-hush. Grey Knights, for example, are completely unknown about, as most of the time any witnesses become collateral damage. So your agriculture worlds are basically completely free, or at least peaceful. I'm assuming the Empire doesn't, or the Imperium doesn't want to cause shit where they eat. You think so, but not really? Probably depends on how they view the 9 guilty and 1 innocent scenario. I think I'm still taking way longer than I should or necessarily need to, right? Yeah, I probably don't need to take this fucking long. But fuck it. We're almost done. We're almost done, I'm sure. I feel like I'm gonna do this branch still. And then we should be good. Yeah, I think if we do this branch still, that's all we need. Can't see us needing more. For fuck's sake. Never mind. I was lying. I was lying, chat. I was fucking lying. Okay, let me just get this fucking done so we can actually speak. Because this stand at the moment. Oh, fuck. I just fucked myself. Oh, Mamoto, how you doing, bro? So have you heard about Draken, the seat of power, for the aspects in their flight? I have heard about that, yes. Massacre worlds aren't big happy farms for people. They're the world's biggest battery farms. The soil is so destroyed, they have to import nutrients from hive planets in the form of human waste. Jesus. So humanity really, we just got fucking wrecked. Effectively. Like, all our shit is wrecked. Is there no respite anywhere in the galaxy in 40k? Like, not a single planet or world that is mostly safe or mostly good. Like, there's not much going on there. There's not much death and destruction there. It is just sort of like, you know, people get along and everything's good. Nope, they're all fucked, but they're only for the elite. The closest to the Imperium, as it was during the Crusade in the realm of Ultramar. Wait, how can you be rich? Like, I'm sorry, but how in the fuck are you rich in the Warhammer universe? I don't understand how anyone can get rich in that universe. Corruption. One would think they wouldn't allow corruption, right? But then again, corruption is fucking everywhere, so maybe... Dude, I feel like this is just never fucking ending. This tree is the worst tree in the fucking world to work with, man. Like, the amount of weird shit. Like, all these little bits and pieces, just... You wanna know what's the sad bit? This is only the one tree, bro. This is one fucking tree. of the stream, you said you're at 30 minutes. No, an hour and 30 minutes. So I have about 40 minutes left. Metal. I have an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. Like, there's no way to not keep track of time. I have a meeting with, like, real people, you know, the kind of people that have jobs and shit. So I can't really even say, you know, fuck you and your job. I'm streaming. Which kind of fucking annoys me, but at the same time, you know, is what it is. What can I do? Kevin from Asia, you bastard. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the most degenerate chat on Twitch. Although not today. Today is a work day. Everyone in chat today is working with me. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But usually, it's for degeneracy and shit. Today, it's just for work. There must be... Where's AI learning? Where's machine learning when you fucking need it? Just grab me that tree, please. Thank you. Thank you, machine. Rise of the machines and shit. Nope. I have to do this by fucking hand, do I? But the Imperium can suck a dick. If I could get machines to help me do this, I'd absolutely fucking get the machines to help me do this, bro. This is nuts. Is that good enough, do you guys think? No. We need this as well, right? We kind of need these branches out here as well. Fuck. It just never ends, bro. Never ends. Feels like forever. But this is now the fucking last time. This is the last ones. Just here. Just here. Couple more. Come on, just go, bro. Just fucking go. Do it. Do it for the fucking love, bro. Do it. Easy. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. You big boy. Alright, now we have to cut this out. What would be the best way to cut this out, do you guys think? Just Control J? Do you think Control J would do this, or... Oh, yes, baby. Control C, absolutely. There we go. The tree! Motherfucker! The tree is there! Would you look at that? Would you fucking look at that, bro? I did it. I feel elated. It only took like an fucking hour, but, you know, I feel elated. I like it. Nothing showing up, Minor? Like, I'm clicking on it. It's not giving me anything. Oh, there we go. It's C. Yeah, that did not fucking work. But wait. Jesus. Dude, on what size monitor do you work? Yeah, that's not gonna fucking work. I am fairly certain that is not gonna work. No. No, that is definitely not gonna work. But it seems like you're working on a much larger monitor than me. But anyways, with this new trick, this is gonna be quick as fuck, bro. Actually, I'm lying. This is gonna be really difficult now. How do you grab something that is kind of exactly the same color as everything else? Is this where you have to jump to the magnet? Blasphemous Crow, how you doing, bro? You didn't do it for naught. I just can't fucking see the image. The image that I see from you is all black. And it's also very large. Minor. Is it a different one? No. So if you send something through Discord, Discord resizes it. Minor. Like, yeah, Discord doesn't give a fuck. You have to send the file, so to speak. So it needs to be a file that I can download in order to get the... If you just send the image, Discord just goes, no, fuck it. We'll just resize this and give it a nice black background. Avalanche, I heard about that, yeah. That is funny as fuck. You can try sending it as a RAR, Minoar, because that will actually help, yeah. Please, that'd be great. This should not be too difficult, right? I'm thinking if we just do a general sort of... Like, if we try and, say, capture just like a general outline here, right? It's not really gonna work, is it? I could try that. Okay, let's see. Let's save the image. Let's see if that works. Still fucking black background, but maybe this will give it no background. Let's see. Oh, shit. Wait, I think this actually worked. Dude, it worked. Dude, it fucking worked. Minoar, I've got it. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. It worked. Oh, yeah. Now, we're not done. I wish we were done. It would be good if we were done, but we are not done. ANF Mock, how you doing, bro? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this tree on the right here. Go change laundry. Omi, alright, no problem, dude. Take care of yourself, brother. I need to grab this thing here as well. Just in case. Maybe we don't need it, maybe we do. But just in case, I do need to grab this sort of generator at the back here. I'm just not entirely sure how we grab it. Maybe just like a rough grab? Like this should be fine. What do you guys think? Like we do it very roughly, right? Just like so. And then we kind of want to go all the way up on the beam of light here. Oh my lord. We went completely wrong with this one, but fuck it. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. No. See, I don't need this to be absolutely, like, cut out perfectly. I just need it cut out for the most part. Because from here we can always play around with shit. Alright, so now we have quite a few objects that will be helpful. So let's grab this tree. Another fucking tree, man. Oh my god. What? No. Don't do that again. Oh shit. Kinda already got it. So it's really just a case of clicking a few times here. This tree is a hell of a lot better than the other one. Yeah, this tree... Oh, fuck. This tree is definitely much better than the other one. I don't think I have to go this far back, but... Dude, the things I do... Well, probably not just me. Me and other fucking YouTubers. The things we do in order to try and get as many clicks as possible is fucking phenomenal. Minoir, take care of yourself, bro. Maybe even keep the stone at the... Wait, no, someone said they need to go. Oh, you need to go. Minoir, thank you so much for for helping out, dude. Really appreciate it. Like, most right insect flies around the letter. I'm gonna try and do it that way, yes. I'm gonna try and do that exactly. What army are you thinking of collecting for 40k? Are you thinking of starting one? I am thinking of starting one. But I want to do Imperium.